Hey guys, it's Holly here and I am at Gamescom and I've called up to talk about one game that I personally think stole the show last night. Talk about Rime.
Oh, dankeschön.
We've got our German is perfect, by the way. We've been practicing.
Yes, but well, we are going to pretend that we are translating for people who doesn't understand German.
So tell me a little bit about Rime, because what we saw last night was just breathtaking. That art style is incredible.
Well, what can I tell you is that the team are right now super happy in the studio and they don't need more cracking of the whips and everything is fine. But no, seriously, Rime is well, an evocative experience. It's an action puzzle adventure. And we are using elements that are reminiscent of the surrealism of Salvador Dali, for example, or the light of the Mediterranean, and we are mixing it so you can be once again a child and you can see this world through the eyes of a child. So everything is new for you and you are discovering and, well, solving the mystery.
So Tequila Works, when you guys first put Rime out there, people sort of hailed it as the next Ico, the next Wind Waker. What was that like as a studio? How does that make you feel when people are taking your game and going, that's the next Ico?
Scared as hell. Well, we are a tiny studio. I mean, we're an indie studio. So for us, we just wanted to create this personal project. I mean, for us was a dream project that we wanted to make for long time, and now with PS4 was possible, and well, more importantly, Sony and XDev trusted us to do it. So when we showed Rime for the first time, people said, "Oh, it's like the bastard child of Ico and Wind Waker." We're like, "What? Really? What do you mean?" I said, "Yeah, look, the boy, the beach, and the stick. Hey, and you put a lot of water there." So yeah, we got really nervous because, of course, I mean, being compared to Ico is the first star game. I mean, is probably the giant whose shoulders we stand on. So it was a lot of pressure for a few months. We were catatonic, and after that, we started to take it seriously. I mean, like, oh, people are seeing something, and then this little game that is a personal project is touching deep inside everyone. That's good, because that was something that we wanted. Again, this is supposed to be a personal experience. So after, well, getting relief all the pressure, not all of it, because you need pressure to finish a game like Rime, we started to pay attention what makes Rime, not what makes Rime Ico or Wind Waker. So I think yesterday people could see, well, Rime, and not again being compared with Wind Waker, but I think we were compared with Wind Waker because we put a boat. So if you put a boat, you are the Wind Waker now. I don't know, we have boars. So the new game by Michel Ancel, Wild, has boars.
So that's like Rime?
No, I think, well, if both Marines can coexist in Call of Duty or Brothers for Arms, I think we can have games with boars that can coexist in peace.
Now the world looks beautiful. It really, really does bring up so many amazing feelings when you're watching it. Will the game be very open world, or will we be more of an adventure, kind of following the path that's set before us?
Gun-toting, corridor shooting is not what Rime is. No, it's open world. Yeah, it's an open world exploration and discovery game. Actually, the exploration is one of the pillars of the game. The other, well, are manipulation, puzzle solving, a lot of interaction, no combat. Sorry.
No combat.
Yes, I mean that doesn't mean that there's no action. There's a lot of action in the game, but you are a child, and we wanted, at the beginning at least, the player to feel helpless. I mean, fragile, because being fragile doesn't mean that you are totally, well, useless. Quite the opposite. You are quite agile and you can move really fast, and more importantly, you are a child, so you are not aware of the dangers of life. So we want you to enjoy that, not to suffer it. And that's one of the reasons being able and letting the player to explore freely the island is one of the goals we have. And the island or islands are quite huge.
Islands or islands? Okay. We'll leave that. But finally, what's it been like for Tequila Works to work with PlayStation?
Well, I guess I should say the truth, which is really easy, honestly. The good thing about this push and trusting the indies is that they don't want resources. They want people with a special sensibility and talent. So that means that they don't force you to do what they think is right. They just are there to make your life easier and your environment more stimulating for creativity. And that's good. Well, actually, that's great because, part of being indie is always dealing with pressure and a lot of dangers, like how we are going to pay the team next month. So that's good because we can still be sharp and we can still be awake and we can still be indie in the sense that we are always doing crazy stuff and looking for the beautiful of life and things. But at the same time, we are aware that we have a giant that totally understands entertainment and art.
I love it. I couldn't thank you enough. I know you're a very busy man, and ever since I first saw Rime on the stage last year, I've been wanting to get this interview and talk to you. So thank you so much for your time.
Well, thanks to you for this opportunity, and again, enjoying Gamescom. Dankeschön, and Apfelstrudel. Bye.
Thank you guys so much. Keep watching my channel for more.